Hey guys, this is Tolly and welcome to Let's Play Minecraft Season 2 Part 51. So last time I set up two more towns, the Netherrack town over there and this Diamond town over here. The only thing is, when I first put it down, it spawned 3 other villages and I thought that was a mistake. So I went into the config file and changed it so that spawn villages is false, so that the only way to spawn a village would be with the town one. And the way I think it's supposed to work is that it's supposed to spawn 3 smaller towns, and then the larger one has all the advanced buildings, and the smaller ones feed it supplies so that it can grow. So without 3 smaller ones, I'm not sure how this one's actually going to operate. It might not be able to make much progress without my help, but we'll see what happens, because there is a town over there I can trade with, and I can't see why it wouldn't be able to trade with this one here. Like, I don't think it's going to be restricted to only trading with the 3 that it's supposed to spawn. But we'll see what happens. And I also started work on a barn down there, which I'm going to go work on some more now. I got sort of the... Oh, no, no, no! Oh, it's still coming. It's still coming. No, 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 no. Sorry, Basically, my pop screen started to move on me, and... Hey, Steve Dave. And it sort of hit the mic there. You guys may have heard a thump, and then I was trying to fix it and try and secure it back in place, and then yeah. I don't have time to deal with this today. Like, I think normally I would just clean all this up, but you know what? I don't have time for it, so I'm just going to revert to a backup of my save. Okay, save file reverted. That never happened. Pop screen secured. Okay, is it still out here? Ah! It's getting crafty. I thought it was going to be coming from that direction. Luckily, I have one more backup of my save. Okay, reverted my save file again. Again, that never happened. There was no dirt creeper. Dirt creeper was a lie. You know what? This time I'm just gonna head out this way. Might be safer. I still want to take it out though. Where is it? There it is. Come on down this way. Where's it? Oh, shoot. Whoa! I've got myself in a weird position. Really? Really? I can't deal with one dirt creeper. This is... 1 second. Luckily this happened at the beginning. It's like a horrible nightmare that just never ends. Yes, I see you out there. You know what? He's more trouble than he's worth. I'm just gonna avoid him completely and head out the secret entrance. I just want to go down to the town before I start working on the barn again and see how much this timber costs to buy, because some people were suggesting it would be cool if I made the barn out of this sort of timber wood, and I like that idea, so I'm gonna see if it's a possibility. I need to make sure that it's not too expensive. If it's like the same price as wood, then I don't mind buying some. Okay, so to buy this is... Oh wow. Yeah, that's not happening. Yeah, it's gonna be made out of normal wooden planks, because that is a ridiculous amount of money to spend. I could destroy some of these houses, but I just don't feel like messing with their stuff. Okay. So, let's head over here and start working on the barn more. I'm thinking, there was a lot of interesting suggestions for what to do with the basement area of this place. There were some suggestions to turn it into a storage area, as well as have like a basement under the storage area that could be for mushroom farm, and then maybe throwing in like a reed farm and all kinds of other farms. I was thinking that I could have a farm on top of the barn, so have like the roof be flat and not like not like their roofs where it's like a stairs making sort of a triangle type roof upwards. I was thinking the roof could just be flat and on top have like a garden of reeds and wheat and whatever other type of plants I want to grow. And then on the inside I was thinking, a lot of people suggested making the barn only like 4 high so that I could tame horses in it, but I don't know, that it's an interesting idea, but I'd rather just have like one room that is that height. I'd rather have the barn be a little higher than that. I'm not sure how high yet. I mean, because that would be once I put the floor in, 3 high. So yeah, that's too short in my opinion. I want it to be higher than that. Although I don't need to break that one because that'll eventually be a wall. Okay, so I guess the first thing I need to do is I need to lay down the floor. So I'm just gonna have to come along and place a whole lot of wood. Maybe I made this barn too big. I'm starting to regret the size. It almost seems like it's too large. I'm gonna cut it in half for now and only build half of this structure, and maybe later finish the other half. Still have all this room if I need it, but for the time being I'm only gonna build out this amount. Seems like a okay size for maybe, well, let's see, depending on stable size. Let's say I make each stable 3 big, then I could have let's see, I think I'm running out of wooden planks. Yeah, this fits perfectly. I could have 4 stables here, and then on this side I could do the same, so along the same line here, 1 2 3 forward. Oh weird, only part of this section here must be a desert biome. Not really happy with that actually, that part of this is in a desert biome, but whatever, I'll deal with it. And then where was I? Was another 3 here. I should really put a bed down here as well so that I don't have to head back up to the house to sleep. Okay, well I'm gonna head back up now and then sleep till dawn and then continue working. Okay, and I slept until dawn. It's gonna take some getting used to. Every time I come down those stairs and I see Steve Dave, I think it's like an enemy, and then I'm like, oh no, what's in the house? And then I realize, oh wait, it's nothing. But that's something. Ah, spider! Okay, that's not a safe area to go to. I got this meat here. I can grab some of this. Okay, well, how do I want to get out of here? Do I want to take the front door? So far in this part, the front door hasn't done me well, but let's give it a try. Oh. It's gonna burn to death soon. Come on. Go down. Just burn. Oh, shoot. Come on, just die. There we go. Okay, so first off, I need more lumber. Oh, need to change the video settings back to fancy. Just remembered I did that for a channel update. Okay, I just cut for a moment to gather some more logs. But yeah, I love when reducing a project to make it easier makes it cooler, because I really think that right now having this, like cutting away all of these pieces and just turning them into fences will be really cool, because then I could have like a backyard area where I can like push the animals out, I guess. Yeah. Now this isn't gonna be a horribly big barn though, with only this many stables. Okay, and so this is still on the floor though. This all needs to be filled in, so I'm just gonna make this one higher, just so that when I start filling the floor I can still see where the sides of the stalls will be. And then height, I'm thinking maybe go 5. I think 5 seems like a decent height to me. Like so. Okay, and so now I need to start filling in all of this and filling in the floor. So give me a moment while I just do a lot of filling. Okay, and after a lot of work, I've gotten this all filled in, raised the wall up a little bit so that the framework can still sort of be seen. I gotta fill the walls in after, obviously. I've got this back area sort of fenced off. I decided to leave the wood here down and just put a fence on top of it. That way it's nothing can jump out of here either. So I thought that would be fine. It doesn't really need to be double fences, and I think this actually looks pretty cool with like a line of wood and then the fence on top. And then the only problem I'm seeing now is that I sort of made this too close to the edge, so I built these stairs down, but it's going to be hard to get animals in and out of this section here, so I almost feel like the door should be over here and have the stables on this wall instead. But it's I don't know. One thing I could do is I could fill a lot of this in. Oh, it's starting to rain. Like I could fill in like up to say, oh, I don't know, probably the layer I'm standing on. I could fill all of this in with dirt all around here, sort of cover up this whole lake area, and then just that way it would be easier access. I think that's probably what I'm going to do. Is I'm not going to fill the whole thing in, just fill in the top layer like about here, and I'm just going to go around everywhere, and I'm just going to put a layer of dirt so that I can lead creatures into the barn more easily, and there's sort of more of this flat area in front of it. It's going to require a lot of placing though, because I'm probably going to go right over to that bank over there and just make this all flat in front. But I'll worry about that after. I'm not going to do that right now. Not going to just fill that whole thing with dirt after I've just worked on so much of the barn. But it was really annoying to get this done though, because where it was winter, it kept changing to... Wait. Oh shoot, did I make this... I think it was off when I made these. Yeah, this one here is slightly bigger, which I think makes these probably horse stables, because the horses need too wide, I think, to get in. Although I should probably just make them all have two wide doors, so then these will probably be like this instead. Yeah, we'll go with something like that. And same on this side. But yeah, where it was winter, it was really hard because night just kept coming and the days were so short. So like I'd do a little bit of progress and then I'd have to go up to the house and sleep. Then I'd come back down, work a little bit more, and then a few moments later I had to go back up and sleep, and it was just really annoying. But spring is here now, so it's not so bad. Okay, so yeah, and then I think probably have a fence here, and then maybe a fence here, and then throw down... Oh, well, maybe fence here as well. Yeah, like that. And then sort of build up stables in this design. Yeah, and then here for this door, what I'll probably want to do is have sticky pistons, and maybe like a switch right here, and then the sticky pistons will like raise and lower this sort of the door. The only thing is horses can jump over this, I think, so it really needs to be too big. So I'm not sure how I could do that. Yeah, that would be tricky unless I had this as the set position, and then when you hit the switch, the sticky pistons go up, pushing this up one, and then the horses just jump over this. Nah, I don't know, I'll figure something out for that. Right, so that's sort of the basic layout of the barn. I wanted to go check on some of these villages though and see what's going on with them.